This is a weekly reading for Virgo, so good shuffle. I'm running a competition to win a personal video reading, so do watch till the end for more details. So let's just lay down your 10 cards for the week. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? The card I get is the 6 of Pentacles. There's something here about a situation that is out of balance, okay? It's like you've put so much time, so much effort into it and gotten a little back in return, okay? I do sense there is someone around you who's coming across as taking you for granted. That's what I get here. I mean, you would expect that if you give something, then you'll get it back in equal measure, but they just seem to be taking here, okay? There's also a strong sense of some problems around a money situation or around work. I just sense there's more money going out than coming in at the moment, and I can see you're looking at your finances, just wondering where it goes, okay? And you could well be writing them down to try and get things organized here. Card crossing is the 8 of Cups reversed. Something here around matters of the heart, okay? I do sense that something has reached rock bottom, okay? And it could well be connected to this person who's been taking, okay? But if you look at the card, there's actually a cup missing here, okay? So something was incomplete, something was missing, something needs to be found so that things can be rebuilt but much stronger than before. But it goes much deeper. I do sense you feeling very emotional about this situation, but also other situations as well. There's a strong sense that, you know, things have been out of balance for you. You know, I do sense there is a need for you to kind of sort of walk away. I do sense you are walking away, okay? And it's very much this feeling that once you kind of sort of walk away, then you put yourself into a receiving mode. So rather than giving, or even taking, you actually receive, because receiving is very, very positive. Yeah, where taking in this case is very negative, which I feel someone else is doing or other people are doing. But stepping back, you put yourself into that mode, because don't forget, if you imagine when we used to have CB radios with the microphone and the button to give or to speak, you press the button on the side and you can't receive until you let go of the button. So it's the same type of principle here. And it's very much this feeling that you are walking away from something, and in doing so you put yourself into the best possible position. I do sense something rather karmic here with the number 8 on the card, so there could well be a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold here around a situation. So in the past, coming to the present, I've got the 10 of Swords. So clearly something has come to an end here, okay? It could be a situation or it could be like a phase, but something clearly has ended here. I mean, you've got this body with 10 swords piercing it. So it's kind of over for good, or that part of the, or that stage is over for good, okay? I do see like these dark clouds, so it does indicate this dark time which you've been going through. But below the darkness is this light, and this darkness will lift, okay? It's a bit like you've got the clouds, okay, but the sun is always behind the clouds. So once you work through your issues, then you disperse the clouds and then reveal the sun, which is always there. So looking more forward, much better. A complete turnaround here with the 4 of Cups reversed. So rather than feeling very emotional and feeling that you're not getting what you want emotionally over and over again, it's like this vicious cycle which you've kind of sort of been in. There is this breakthrough, there is this new stage here, okay? And it shows you getting what you want emotionally, okay? It shows you feeling much better emotionally. It shows things becoming more settled around matters of the heart, okay? It's something you've been working for. And this comes about from you stepping back and then putting yourself into receiving mode. So the card in the gold position is shown by the 9 of Swords reversed. There's been a lot of sleepless nights, I feel, around this situation. Being up late at night with, worries and fears. It's a strong sense it's just been one challenge after another for you. It's been relentless, okay? But the card is reversed, and it's very much about this relief or this release is on the way. It's something you've been asking for, asking the universe for, asking someone around you as well. And there's a strong sense of you stepping back, okay? And then that brings about this release and this relief around this situation for you. Again, it's a big turnaround on the way for you. Subconsciously, yeah, you're starting to find it within yourself. I mean, you've got a number 9 here, you've got a number 9 here, yeah? So on the outside, and also subconsciously as well. And it's like what starts off within yourself starts to show up on the outside as well. I do see like this vision of like an oak, like an acorn. Inside the acorn has the potential to become this oak tree. Okay, so same with you. Okay, you have the potential for growth, expansion, branching out here as well. And there's something here about you starting to step back as well. So it's like you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, okay? So you haven't seen what needs to be done. It could well be there's been a lot of smoke and mirrors, wool being pulled over your eyes, but I do sense you're going to step back here, see the bigger picture, gain more clarity, see what needs to be done. Also, it could be about you taking a break, okay? I can see a countryside here for connections as well. So the advice here is shown by the High Priestess. And it's just saying to you, it's just stating a case here that you're going to be more in touch with your inner goddess or your inner god here. Okay, you're going to be more in touch with the spiritual side of things or the creative side of things. So it could well be that you're going to watch more videos like this, or you're going to be reading up on books, which I feel you're doing already, but you're going to be doing more and more of that. Okay, you're going to be more in touch with your inner self here. I'm also sensing something's going to be revealed to you. Okay, on the earth plane. Something's going to be revealed, which gives you more clarity as you step back. Also from the spiritual plane, as you work on yourself, you become more in tune with your inner god or goddess, okay? And then you gain, and then you see like repeated numbers or synchronicities, which I feel you may be seeing already, but you're going to see more and more and more, which is confirmation of you being on the right path here. So the next card is what's on the outside, the King of Swords reversed. It's cropped up. It's given me a masculine energy, but it could be male or female, but extremely toxic or cold, distant. This seems to be the main concern at the moment, okay? And this is the reason why your mind has been racing and things have been out of balance. But there's a strong sense of you drawing a line in the sand once and for all. Enough is enough, okay? And I see you just walking away from the situation, and it puts you in the best possible position. You get the best deal, if you like. So rather than asking someone else to choose, you can choose. You can say yes or no. So you kind of gain this empowerment, I feel. You gain back your own power. Okay? It's not having power over somebody. It's just putting yourself into this receiving mode. Yeah, and then you can choose. The next card is your hopes and your fears, which is shown by the 10 of Wands reversed. Yeah, change is difficult and you fear change. But I do see you having this good clear out here, okay? It's like having a good declutter. Yeah, there's been a lot of things in the way, okay? But it's like you start to get organized. You start to tie up loose ends here. You cross the T's, dot the I's, and then you manage to break free and then move forward. Yeah, that's nice. I've got the Queen of Swords here, which shows you being firmly in control of the situation. So rather than wearing your heart on your sleeve, yeah, and keep getting pulled back, it's very much about you taking control of the situation, you gaining this laser sharp focus. So in a sense, like becoming more single-minded, but taking on board what the heart has to say. So it is like your mind working with your heart, but your mind being in control. Excuse me. And then just gaining this laser sharp focus, going towards what you want, and then what you want starts coming towards you. Get some, sorry, a bit of a cough today. Right, I'm getting some letters here for connections. The letter A, the letter C, the letter T, the numbers 5, 4, and 25. To enter the competition, what you need to do is just put a comment with a crystal ball symbol, and then you need to like and share. There's, thanks so much for the coffees you've been buying me. There's a link in the description and also in the video if you'd like to buy me a coffee. And thanks also for the comments. I do reply to all comments. Thank you.